The Last Night of Ebonwood. The Last Night of Ebonwood. In the year 1347, when kingdoms rose and fell like the tide, a small but proud land known as Ebonwood stood at the edge of the realm. Its people were simple, its forests dense, and its knights few but fiercely loyal. Among them, one young knight would face a destiny that could decide the fate of all. Sir Alaric, barely 20 winters old, was the youngest knight in Ebonwood's history. Yet despite his youth, he swore an oath that would bind him to the kingdom forever. "To defend Ebonwood with my life, my honor, and my sword," he vowed. The people whispered of his courage, but few knew the weight he carried, the secret of the royal bloodline hidden for generations. Dark times were coming. Across the northern mountains, the warlord Caelan of Blackspire marshaled his army, bent on conquest. Towns burned, castles fell, and villages vanished in smoke and shadow. Ebonwood, though fortified, was a mere candle against the storm. Sir Alaric knew that traditional battle would not save them. He needed a plan as cunning as it was desperate. Deep within the catacombs of Ebonwood Castle lay a relic of forgotten power, the Blade of Eldoria. Forged by a master smith who vanished centuries ago, it was said to choose its wielder. Only the bravest heart could awaken its magic. Sir Alaric ventured alone, descending into darkness, torch in hand. Skeletons of knights long past whispered warnings that went unheeded. And then he found it, the blade pulsing as if alive, ready to choose him or reject him forever. When Caelan's army descended like a storm, Sir Alaric stood at the castle gate, the Blade of Eldoria in hand. Sparks flew, arrows rained, and the clash of steel echoed through the valley. One by one, Ebonwood's knights fell. But Alaric, driven by courage and the whisper of destiny, cut through the enemy lines. His sword glowed with the might of ages, turning the tide of battle. And then he faced Caelan himself, a towering figure in black armor, eyes burning with malice. Their duel shook the hilltop. Every strike of steel rang like thunder, every movement a dance of life and death. With a final, decisive strike, Sir Alaric defeated Caelan. Exhausted, wounded, but alive, he looked over the battlefield. Ebonwood had survived, not by numbers, but by the courage of one knight who dared to believe in legend. Sir Alaric became a legend, his story whispered for generations. The Blade of Eldoria rested once more, waiting for the next hero to rise. And in the quiet forests of Ebonwood, the wind still carries the echoes of a knight who fought not just for a kingdom, but for the hope of all.